Hey, how's it going? My name is Gunnar. I work at Red Tree Tattoo Gallery out in Columbus, Ohio. I guess I specialize in, I call it illustrative tattooing or cartoon realism, kind of trying to add dimensional flair to a cartoon style in an illustrative way. And I kind of got known originally for doing these little creepy, cute kids with 3 fingers. But over time, I've tried to add more to my artistic vocabulary, so the subject matter starts to expand. I primarily work in color. I don't mind doing black and gray, but I get mostly asked about my color work. That's what people look for from me. So I've been doing color like what started off as new school and now illustrative tattooing for about 17 years. I guess some of the maybe three pieces that kind of stick out in my head is I'm working on a geisha samurai love story thigh piece, which has been really fun. It's kind of started off as just the geisha. It's a geisha tree with this glowing butterfly in her hands, and the light sourcing was really fun, and we started progressing off of that piece and added a samurai that grows into the tree. And it's a love story that the client had put together. And then lately I've gotten to do these tattoos where they're characters coming out of these frames. They're like super ornate frames, but the characters are popping out of them. So they kind of like have this dimensional look. I got to do a dachshund with a monocle. It's like a really fun one. And then recently, kind of this creepy girl with an axe, a sickle, holding a dove. Had something more to do with the client, which I wasn't really familiar with the story, just the subject matter. But I like the idea of them coming out of these 3-dimensional frames and having some depth to them, and they kind of have that Victorian look to them, which I really enjoy. So I think those are probably some of the more standout pieces for me. Most of my ideas and reference, I try to work a lot from life, so I use like imagery from real people, kind of caricaturing real people. And then my influences are so vast that, you know, anybody from Norman Rockwell to a Rubens to whatever's happening in tattooing. I try to like keep a wide array of influence so that my work doesn't really, it becomes more diverse. It's not so pigeonholed all the time. So as far as schedule an appointment goes, the best way to do it is to email me at artofgunnar@gmail.com. We have a process where we send out a form, kind of gives you the information about what I'm looking for. It's pretty elaborate because I like to get stories from people, ideas, and really focus on what the client's looking for and not really trying to tell them what they want, but kind of get a lot of direction from them. It helps direct my work like any illustrator would do by reading a book or getting ideas. My name is Gunnar. I work at Red Tree Tattoo Gallery out in Columbus, Ohio.